Maker's Notebook podcast number 6. I am Tracy.
And I am Stacy.
And we're coming to you from the Lake Norman area outside of Charlotte, North Carolina. Mm-hmm. You can find me on Instagram on Ravelry as Second Sister Knits.
Yeah.
And where can we find you?
Oh, yours is the same. I
keep mine.
I need to do the same thing, but I keep saying this. But anyway, I can be found on Ravelry at Trini-girl. I believe it's Trini-girl, right? I'll flash it here. Sorry, guys. I always forget. And then on Instagram at Trini-girl_me. So, what have you been up to? It's been a month. It's been a while.
It's been a while. And it's just been so busy.
It's been over a month, right?
I think so.
Because we missed July.
Yeah. And we mentioned in our last podcast that we will miss this month. We will miss July.
Yeah.
Because we were traveling and just the schedules wasn't syncing up.
Right.
So now we're back and getting kids ready for school. And my girls start this Thursday, come in, and the other one starts a week and a half later.
Yeah.
And I know. What about you?
Yeah, my son started last Thursday.
Yeah. Some
weirdness about. Basically, they took away 3 weeks from them. Well, 1 week, but they started school 3 weeks early because of some silly excuse, which I wouldn't even bother to mention here. But anyway, yeah, we've been doing some traveling on vacation. Yes. I went to Puerto Rico for about 6 days, and then both of us with our kids flew off to New Jersey to see family we haven't seen in a while. So that was nice to catch up with everybody, but very busy. We were very tired.
Yes.
I'm thinking I should have done that first, then go to Puerto Rico because it was a lot.
Yeah. So. But you had a good time in Puerto Rico?
Yeah, Puerto Rico's nice. I recommend everyone to go there. We were there when the protests were starting, and yeah, those people know how to protest. And we didn't feel endangered or anything. It was fine. So yeah, nice place to be. Everybody's warm, friendly. The food is yummo, and lots of stuff to do. So I highly recommend.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would go again.
I gotta get going there.
Yeah, definitely. And so we did go to New York, which we'll talk about throughout the podcast because we have a couple of things to show.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about those things when they come along because it's just, I think we have a lot to talk about and we don't want it to carry on too long. To torture you guys.
Oh, no. We don't torture. We show love.
But I'm wearing, because Tracy's not wearing a knitted item today, because it's kind of hot. It's like 90s here today. So probably won't see us in knitted wear until October? Probably.
Yeah.
So anyway, I'm wearing this t-shirt. I don't know if you can see it. I want to get back. Okay. Yeah. So Tracy bought me that for my birthday. She saw, I was like, I want that t-shirt. Anyway, it's from, I guess the designer is from Nerdbird Bakery or Makery. And then she actually got it from our new yarn shop in Davidson called Hearts on Fiber. And she's quickly becoming a very dangerous store. But it's a very nice place. If ever you're in the area, definitely a destination.
Yes.
Yarn store. She's carrying, slowly she's building up. And she's carrying like Woolfolk,
a little bit of Brooklyn tweed
veil.
Yes.
She's just expanding because she just opened. So
she's a dyer herself.
Anyway, yeah. So definitely add them to your list.
She had a couple other dyers that were new that had sport weight yarn there. I can't remember the name.
And that was a natural dyer. It was beautiful.
Oh, it was gorgeous. Her colors.
Yeah. One day we'll go over there and like kind of videotape what her selections, because I think she does have an online store. So it starts on Fiverr. Yeah.
She does.
Yeah, she's
Kim's really nice.
Very creative people. Her and her children, her daughters.
Yes.
Creative.
Yes.
So. Anyway, enough babbling about that. We could go on and on. One of the things I did show on my Instagram was the avocado dyeing experiments.
I've been saving my skins for her.
So I used Knit Picks, the undyed yarns. I tried a DK and 2 fingering. And This was the first. It's whiting out. I'll try to flash a better picture here. But anyway.
Champagne color, like.
Yeah, it's like.
Cream. Very light pale pink. Very, very light.
Brownish creamish, right?
Creamish, champagne, creamish.
Yeah.
Somewhere in that ballpark.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
And this one is the Knit Picks Felici. And that's how it came out. So that's that one. Then the second, okay, so what I did with this, I think I put like quite a bit of avocado skin and peels, like probably more than 2, probably 3. But I cut the avocado seeds because I saw some people do that. So I cut it and this is what I got. Okay. Second one, I did only 1 avocado peel and seed.
Just one?
From 1 avocado, I should say. Yeah, from 1. This is 1 avocado.
Wow. So you did 2 here, and it came out darker if you did
because
1?
I cut the seed. That's the only difference.
Oh, gotcha.
I didn't cut. This looks really pink hair though.
Yeah,
so
like
I'll have to flash
color.
a picture. Yeah,
like a rose color.
But this is me not cutting the seed. That's the only difference I did with this. And this is also Knit Picks.
Beautiful.
It just says pink. Oh, Stroll. Sorry, Stroll. It's coming up very pink on screen, so I'll flash a picture with all 3 so you can get a better idea. And then the rest of that dye bath, I just went ahead and dunked another one. And this is the Knit Picks DK.
She has an unintentional fade.
Unintentional fade.
Had she used like one, like let's say DK oil, I would have been like, thank you.
Yeah.
Could have done the Odyssey shawl with it.
Yeah. So we've tried dyeing with conventional dyes before and we hadn't had any success. And I don't know if it's because we tried to use like cheap Michael's yarn. I should be careful. I shouldn't say cheap.
Affordable.
It's a more affordable, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I use, do you remember what brand it was?
No.
Anyway, one of those yarns. And we did, it felt it.
Mm-hmm.
This time I made sure and pay attention to the temperature of the yarn that was pre-soaked in.
Yeah.
I made sure that temperature was the same as the dye bath temperature.
Right.
That's the only difference, I think. And
yeah.
I don't know if it was the yarn, like I said, from Michael's, or if it was the temperature.
Could be combo.
I'm thinking it was the temperature though. But anyway, so that was fun. And I believe a Wooden Nest is having a natural dye cowl. So I'm thinking of using one of these to knit something up for her cowl.
That'd be nice.
So, and then Tracy gets to pick one of these. Anyway. Yeah, so let's jump into our finished objects.
Okay.
So you can start.
Alrighty. So I have quite a few. Been knitting on trips and traveling and vacation. So I started this, took me a week to make. It's a shawl by Finicky Creations and it's called Easy Go Shawl. And it just took 1 skein of yarn and I used Hearts on Fiber Fade to Pink yarn. And only modification I made was that I made it extra longer because this is a very, what's the word? You could add or delete whatever you want. Basically, it's very versatile in terms of how you want it to look.
Yeah, so you can make it bigger or smaller.
Yeah.
Just add extra repeats, right?
Right, exactly. That's the only thing I did. But other than that...
Was it pretty brainless? Was there any...
Yes.
Did you have any challenges with this? Or
no
was
challenges.
Easy?
It was pretty brainless. It took me only a week, believe it or
week?
not. So I was weaving in the ends and my daughter was like, ooh, I want that.
It looks good with your outfit.
And I said, she never asked for any of my knitted stuff. Never. So it's like...
So it's hers?
I guess so. I was saving it for gifts, but I guess gifting to her. But anyway, it took me a week to make this, and normally it takes me longer.
Yeah.
Not too bad, right?
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah, I went into Hearts on Fiber, and I saw that she had that as a sample, and I was like, oh, I've got to make that. That's so cute and be a nice gift.
So did she have the yarn or this pattern on sample, or
she told me the
Or was
name
it
of
the
it.
yarn?
No, she had this. She had this exact pattern in this colorway.
okay?
So I said, "Oh, I have to try that because it'll be great for gifts for the holidays
Yeah.
coming up."
Yeah.
And it's a quick, easy knit. And
Cool.
now I got to go make another one.
Yeah. Keep knitting.
So this is one FO I have. You have anything?
Well, you can go.
Second one is Leya by Tammy Gore, y'all. So finally finished it. And I don't know if I remember telling you guys what yarn I used, but again, Hearts on Fiber yarn I used. And it's the Hearts on Fiber sock yarn, and this color is called Princess Peach, and this color is called New Moon.
Mm-hmm.
And I did not make any modifications, and there were no challenges. It took me a little longer because I had a bunch of other projects going on, but it has a picot edge.
Ooh. I love picot edge.
Yeah, and my sister dyed it, so it smells.
Well, not dyed it.
Sorry, she blocked
Blocked
it.
it, yeah.
Sorry. She blocked it, so it smells amazing.
Yeah.
So, but again, another gift. So,
Yeah.
This one was a nice fun knit. And Tammy Go has another pattern coming out, I believe. Where
Oh,
she has
she's
a
whipping
cowl.
them out.
She
has a lot
is.
coming out.
I believe she has a cowl coming up soon for fall.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But so does Hohi.
Does she?
She does her every year. She does her fall cow.
Gosh, these people, they're dangerous. But anyway, can't wait to. Well, no, this is not for me. Duh.
That's not for you?
No, it's another gift. But it's so nice, though.
That is nice.
I know, it's a nice gift, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. I think I'm whipping through these fast. So, guys, we both did Magical Thinking by Casapinka.
Mm-hmm.
And it's finally off the needles.
Here's mine. It looks so good on.
Oh, yeah.
It seems massive, right? But
No. The colors are so nice. They're so fall.
okay, let's put it on. And it has to go to the side, excuse me, because it's not a crotch
Pointer.
pointer.
That cracks me up. I don't know why. Oh,
So there we
yeah.
go.
Look at you.
There we go.
Look at you. Yours look nice.
Yeah.
Ooh. Instagram. We're coming. Oh, I can't even get mine back down. Thank you.
Yep.
Do I have it to the side?
Let's see. More this way. Look at us finesse. Cut some of that out. Anyway.
But
Yeah,
anyway.
so that's done.
Yeah. So I had no challenges. I had no modifications to it. I just followed the pattern as is. At first I was a little concerned it would be kind of short and small, but it blocked out really nicely. So
Your colors are nice. Very
You like it?
Mhm.
I like yours
Very
too.
nice.
I like anything with cream in it.
Oh,
White.
yeah. So I use what she used to be the Blackberry Reg, but I guess she changed her business name to Old Wire
Correct.
Road Fiber Company,
Yeah,
and this
yeah.
is Debria Sock and Chai Spice.
Yeah.
And which is this color here, the pinkish looking color there, and then the Madeline Tosh Horn, which is a nice. Everybody should have this in their stash.
Mhm.
And then this is, I believe, a scratch record from Madeline Tosh to this. So
It's very nice.
yeah, it was fun. A fun knit, mindless,
Yeah.
but it kept you engaged because of the
Yes.
different stitches.
Yeah.
Like, see, like that there, and then and then this ribbed. I love that. I love. And then
Yes.
just so many things going on.
It's really nice.
Look at that.
Colors.
Anyway, so
Yeah.
that's that.
I believe last time I mentioned the colors, but I'll just mention it really quickly. But the colors I used, this one, the burgundy colorish, is Barnyard Knits in the color Blackberry, and this is the Old Wire Road Fiber company Twist Sock and Homestead, and then obviously my favorite.
Oh, that.
Madeline Tosh glazed pecan.
I want a sweater in that glazed
I
pecan.
know.
guys.
I keep saying I want to do that and I forget.
I know.
I need to get it. Just get it.
just need to keep. I just want a cardigan in that. I don't know. I just want something in that
color,
like
right?
a garment in that color.
Yeah. So that's another FO.
Mm-hmm.
You have any other finished objects you want to show?
You have your last one, right?
Yeah.
Just wrap it up.
And I made Love Notes by Tincanknits. You guys. Am I pulling up high enough?
I love that sweater.
This sweater had me hooked all the way through. It was the fastest knit ever. It took me 2 weeks, and believe it or not, I should say 3 weeks, but 1 week I was out of town. But anyway, it took me 2 weeks to knit, and then I used Amano Yarns Puna, it's alpaca, and the color is black, and I use a size 8 needle. And the challenges that I had was that I had to use stitch markers in this section to avoid mistakes.
To keep track of where you are.
Yeah. But other than that, I don't think I really had that much challenges. The pattern called for a certain size needle, and I went down a couple sizes. Normally I have to go up, so I went down because I didn't want it to look too holey or see-through, because I'm a tight knitter, so I didn't want it to look sloppy, my stitches. So I went down a size, but I went up body size. So I was instead of knitting a small, I knitted a size medium, and I used a size 8 needle. And oh my gosh, the fit is perfect.
I know. I when I blocked it out for her, I was like, I need this sweater.
She does. You do.
So I went and bought the same color yarn, and I'm gonna knit the same thing.
It's soft. It looks so nice. I can't wait to wear it. I'm like lining up pants and stuff already.
And the funny thing is, when I blocked it, it didn't some yarn stretch out to oblivion. That was just
perfect, right? Mm-hmm. So
I barely had to shape it or do anything with it. It just came out. It did its thing by itself.
I'm ready to make another color. This was so fast and so easy.
Yeah.
I'm ready to make another color. That's how much I love it.
I think people are raving too about the ranunculus, right? It's sort of similar.
Yeah, which I'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, ranunculus is a similar design, I think. And it's, guys, if it's not on your radar, you need to make this. It's amazing. It's easy and it's quick, and it goes with so much stuff, dresses and pants and jeans, whatever.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to wear it.
I know.
So
it's like fall, come on. I'm had it with you, summer.
But that's it for my finished objects.
Yeah. Well, I did a quick wardrobe change and added it under my dress. I have on a black dress. The Mariana tee by Elizabeth Smith, using the We Are Knitters, the cotton. Believe it or not, I only use 1-point-something skeins.
Really? Looks nice.
Yeah. So I have a whole skein left.
Wow.
I used 2 skeins, and a little bit dipped into the other one.
Nice.
Anyway, yeah, it
looks nice with the dress. Seriously.
Yeah, so there you go.
It looks nice.
Definitely, yeah. I like it. Anyway.
It looks nice. Should go try on.
No modifications. I had to frog it again at some point because I didn't like how my stitch. I was afraid when I block it, like the holes would be too big, and then it would just be big. So I went down a needle size, and I believe I knit the small. Yeah, the small, and so that's what.
It looks nice.
Yeah,
that's very.
Doesn't look bad, right? The color and stuff.
Did Katuska do one too?
No, I don't think she did this one. So I use a size 7 needles, and and it was very easy to knit up.
So did you do the front and the back and then seam it together, or was it in the round?
In the round, and then you put the sleeve on, you start from it's top down.
Yeah.
And then you put the sleeves on I think you bind off the sleeves, and then you pick it up. And then just to do the ribbing. And that's it.
Looks good. Looks really nice.
And then I have one more FO. And we've had some guests here at the house, so I haven't had time to knit a whole lot, but also weave in my ends for my Soldotna. Here we go.
It looks so nice.
It is blocked. It is blocked out.
The colors look great together. Oh my gosh. Now she's making me want to knit one. And I'm resisting it only because to try and find the right colors, right? But then Katuska of Between the Stitches says, hey, do it with me. Let's do it together. And I'm like, oh, okay, let me think about it. What colors I want.
Julie from Button Jar, she made one.
Yeah.
And she ended up donating it to the yarn shop. Well, giving it out. I shouldn't say donate, but anyway, the yarn shop
has it on display. And Tracy tried it on. So how did you feel? Oh, it felt nice. It was so nice. Yeah, the colors were gorgeous.
Yeah, she picked some good colors.
Yeah, I think these are great colors. I love the light with a dark contrast.
Yeah,
me personally, I just love it.
So the colors here. So this hair is Gary Cooper by The Farmer's Daughter Fibers, and then this one, I don't know what color. I'm like colorblind. What would you describe that color as?
Like a
rust,
yeah.
Sort of thing. And that's also The Farmer's Daughter in Monarch. And then this is Madeline Tosh Moonglow, the blue. And then this creamish color is a horn again. And I pretty much use one skein for the body. I use one full skein for the blues part, that moon glow. And then everything else, it's like you have so much left over, right? I could totally make another sweater with whatever I have left because it's...
You see, I'm thinking like if I have to do it, I'm like looking at my stash to see what I have. And it's like I have this and this and this. But I need one more color. So I went in her stash because her leftover stash is bigger than mine. And then I'm thinking that. But then what would I do?
Yeah, I like that.
The body, because I like that lighter look versus
the body, I think, do this.
That?
Yeah. Okay. You can do this as the main if you want, and then this as the... But then that means this would be these arrows.
But what about this color then? Where would I put that?
I keep wanting to do what mine looks like, which is up here.
Well, because we have it in front of us, right? But no, yours look phenomenal. I love the dark with the light contrast. That's the thing.
You gotta swatch it to see, because otherwise you're not gonna really know.
But then I have this full skein, which is the most I have. So I'm like, that needs to be the body, but it's too bright for me. I'm not really a bright. That probably needs to be. But
it's nice though. It'll be nice around your neck.
You think so?
Yeah.
If I do it as the...
Just do a swatch. Just do it, yeah.
So anyway, that's what I'm contemplating. Just away from me.
A swatch for color, not really gauge, because...
Yeah.
Gauge swatching, I don't know. But I sort of gauge swatch for this, but sort of didn't.
How was the fit?
I kind of really didn't.
How you like the fit?
Okay, so I should say what modifications I made. I made this longer.
Okay.
Because I'm not sure about the crop look on me.
I don't want it long, but I don't want it too cropped.
So I think this is a happy medium. Yeah. Could wear something like
absolutely.
It fits good all around. I had to actually pull it a little bit when I was blocking it to get it to the size I wanted it. Two things. If I had to knit this again, I saw some people had some challenges with the neck. This doesn't fall like on the pattern sample. It's more, it comes up here more like closer to the neck versus on the sample, it's lower. Like it comes down here, the neckline. The other thing, which I am not sure if anybody will have this problem, but I surely did. You know how you do the high-low for the back of the neck? Yeah, the short rows, right? It's supposed to be higher. Well, I did that, but for some reason, it didn't line up. So now the short rows is back at the side here. This is it here. This whole section.
That's weird.
Yeah, it should be in the back of the sweater, not.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys are following, but and then for this piece right here. Sorry, I'm showing her when I should be showing you. But this piece right here, I should have went up a needle. Because it doesn't pull as much as.
That's what I'm nervous
See,
about.
look at this. This side pulls better.
Yeah.
But then up here, because it's a different kind of pattern, it doesn't stretch as much. It fits. It definitely fits. It's like a warm hug. I love DK and I love the short sleeves. I love that because we're, where we live, it's moderate. It's not. And it fits close. But if it was like a little
bigger,
it would have been perfect. But not around the body part, but more like right.
See, now I'm afraid if I knit it, I might pull too hard, even though I try not to. But I always end up doing, even though I make sure I have it loose with the floats.
Yeah.
And then it's like, well, what happened?
But it was a quick knit. You could knock this out like,
really?
Yeah, you'll knock it out. But this is the wrong side.
Looks amazing, your floats. So. Wow. These are some nice floats, y'all. Look at that. Very nice.
So yeah, no, I love it. I'll wear it for sure. For shizzy, my nizzy. So anyway, so that's what that FO, and then I do have since I only have one of these, I'm gonna show you real quick. I did the Ogden camis for sewing, and I finished it here.
It's nice.
I call this a sample, like just a what do you call it? A wearable sample. There's another word. It's escaping me at the moment.
That's nice.
But yeah, I got my little tag on there for the back. I did French seams because I don't have a serger and I like that finish look. I know people say you can use those scissors, but I've done that before and it's still shed, like.
You don't like it?
Yeah, it still sheds a little bit, looks messy underneath after a few washes.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I love that. That's beautiful.
So I have some fabric to make a couple more.
Yeah.
Making a couple more. And it fits good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I like it. Yeah.
Keep saying I'll come over here and do it. When the kids start back school, I'll come over and do one with her.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll
because I like stuff like that to wear under cardigans. I love that look.
Sometimes with the instructions, it's like kind of hard the first time to figure it out. If you're not like an amateur, like a newbie sewist like myself. So it took me a while to sit there with the instructions and like really try to figure out what they're trying to tell me.
Yeah.
But other than that, it was pretty easy.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I have floral fabric, because I'm all about the flowers.
Ooh.
So let's see. My son is back in school, so let's see if I get some time to do some sewing. So
I can't wait for mine to go back to school, then I'll be on her doorstep. Let's get ready.
Let's do this. Yeah. So as far as whips, you ready?
Yeah.
Whips?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have many. I only have 2. Can you believe it? I need to get some socks on there, but I keep putting socks off because I have plenty.
I keep putting it back into the back of the queue, which I do have some socks. An half object.
Yeah, I do have socks. But before I show you all my socks, let me show you what my lovely sister made. Since we talked about handmade objects.
Oh yeah.
So she made this needle case for me for my birthday.
It's from the Making magazine and the latest issue. Number 6, I believe.
Yes. Okay, I'm attempt to hold this up without dropping all my needles.
That's the inside.
That's the inside. Isn't it fantastic?
I gotta make me one.
Yes. And then there's a pouch here where I put other stuff in there, other notions. But I love it. And then it folds. And she even put the leather tie.
Like a suede kind of thing.
Guys, I love it. Love, 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 love. I love it. I don't even put it up. I have it on top my in my office.
On display.
On display.
It's art, people. It's art.
I do. I have it on display. It looks so nice. Everything else is all tucked away in boxes, but this, no, it sits on there as if it's like a vase or something. It just sits there.
I think I need like 2 of those.
You do.
One for the interchangeable
Yes.
DPNs, and then one for interchangeable DPNs. No, one for DPNs and one for the interchangeable needles. So
yes, you have to make yourself one. I think it's phenomenal. But anyway,
yeah.
in terms of
Whips.
I am working on So Faded, but I'm not fading it because I'm a chicken.
She's afraid of the color.
I'm afraid of color, of choosing the wrong color, and I'm not a bright color person, but I like a little pop of color here or there. So that was my concern. So I got this yarn when I was at the beach. They didn't really have a lot to choose from, but so I picked up some Cascade Heritage. It's a finger and weight yarn in black. I just did almost a black, it looked like gray to me though, gray black sweater for the Tincanknits Love Notes, but that's it. So I said, let me try a black yarn. But anyway, I didn't get that far. I haven't even sectioned off the sleeves yet. And again, I'm using Cascade yarn, and it's in the color black. And the pattern is So Faded by Andrea Mowry. And so far, I am loving it. It's very soothing and addictive. Something to do, meditative when you're knitting. It's like you go into your own world. If you're like on a train or something, this is it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. It's very easy. These bags make me laugh. I love them. Yeah, very easy. I made no adjustments, no modifications, and I have no challenges. So I'm loving it. It's very quick and easy so far.
How is the black on your eyes?
Okay.
Daytime knitting only?
Daytime knitting, you can do it at night with bright light if you have aging eyes. Yeah, yesterday I was knitting on it, and I was in my basement, and it's pretty. I have windows down there, and I was knitting, and I'm like, wait a minute, it's like 2:00 in the afternoon. I gotta turn the lights on. So I did, and that helped. But it was not too bad. I thought I'd run into problems finding stitches and stuff like that, but I'm not. So
okay, that's good.
I'm loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. And then I am also working on Ocean by Christina Danaee. And I got this yarn from Chelsea Yarn. Can you guys see it?
Oh, yeah. So we should talk about that. We went to Chelsea Yarn, and during our trip to New Jersey, we went to Red Bank. Oh my God. I used to work in Red Bank many years ago. 2000, when 9/11 happened that year. And so beautiful. I don't know if it's always been like that, or I just never paid attention. But when we went back, I was like, oh, so nice. Yeah. The downtown is so nice, so
quaint and cute.
My kind of thing, with the coffee shops and the restaurants and the this and the that. So anyway, it's really nice. Definitely another destination shop. Yeah. And she has all the goodies there. Her yarn wall is just, I'll flash a picture here of me like.
She couldn't decide. I was cracking up laughing behind her. I was like,
and we met Christina, and we went to, we're so lame. We're so shy. We're like, they knew we came there because we watched the podcast, and we know of her store that way. And she said hi, and she was really nice and everything. But we were like, I keep smacking myself now because I'm like, I should have asked her for a picture.
Yeah, but why did we do that?
We're being all shy. I don't know.
But she did give us her podcast pin because we said we watch her podcast. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. So she was so sweet. And
mine's upstairs.
She said, I was looking for yarn for the Ocean sweater. Mm-hmm. It's needed DK. And I couldn't decide on a color. I saw this green there, and I should have went with that green because I don't have anything that. Well, I do have a green sweater, but this green was phenomenal. But anyway, I saw this one, and she only had 3 skeins, and I needed 4. So she said, you know what? She said, I'll dye it up for you, and I'll call you when it's ready. And sure enough, she did. But this is her Chelsea Luxe in DK weight, and the color is Sugar Plum. I have a sweater similar to this color, but it's not in DK weight. It's by Miss Babs. It's a weekender I have. But anyway, like, hey, I'll wear it. I don't care. But anyway, so that's the yarn I got, and it came in the mail, and I got the swatch in right away.
Oh my God, she posted it on Instagram, and I'm like, scream!
Yeah,
it's so beautiful.
It is.
It's gorgeous.
It is. It feels so squishy and nice, y'all. But I haven't gotten far. So this is a top down sweater, and this is what I have gotten so far. So now I haven't made any modifications, and the only challenge, and it's not really a challenge, I think it's a personal thing, me. See these holes right here? Because those are yarn overs. So at some point in the pattern, you go from a certain amount of stitches down. You
like
slip
decreasing?
Yeah, you're decreasing. You
Okay.
slip two and pass over. You slip two, then knit one, right? And then so you're decreasing, right? So, but then you gotta increase again, and that was just like, oh, this is taking forever. Wow, I don't like this. But
the result is nice.
it's nice. Don't get me wrong, it's gorgeous. So I
DK?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the only challenge, and that's just me personally. That's not the designer, it's just me. But anyway, I can't wait to get past this part and then to the body. But it's supposed to be a crop sweater too, so it should be pretty fast in it.
Yeah.
But
I can
this is
see a
all-
nice jean shirt in there.
Right? A nice jean shirt. Or you could wear with some black ponte pants and some black sneakers.
There you
some
go.
black slip-on slides.
Yeah.
That's how I plan to wear it. So that's what I have. That's it. I need to cast on other stuff.
I thought you were casting on like 10 things.
I am, but I was gonna show after
You haven't casted it
No,
on.
because I got a swatch, and I've been so caught up in those two sweaters this weekend. I haven't had a chance to swatch, but I want to swatch Ranunculus because I got the yarn for it, and I'm gonna use this yarn.
Ooh, yes.
This is
The same yarn as this one.
as the Love Note,
Yeah.
but it's just in a different color, a green, and this is I'm gonna swatch Ranunculus, which is just like Love Note. So I just haven't had a chance. I wound up the yarn, and I just gotta swatch it. I'm afraid I might get distracted and go straight to doing this. But yeah, that's my plan. So I hope to have that swatch done in a couple of days.
So I'm working on the Asymmetrical wrap by, it's a free pattern at Purl Soho on their website using the Purl Soho, can't talk people, Purl Soho burnish in red sienna. Here's the red sienna.
It's so nice.
It's not that bright red. Good
No.
grief. Look at that.
It's more of a burnt red.
Yeah. And it's a simple wrap, but when we saw, so we went to Purl Soho when we went to New York, and we felt the sample, and it felt so nice. I'm like, I want that around my neck immediately. So I could actually see it being a top as well.
Yes.
That'd be really nice, like a summer tank kind of. But it was, and all you need is like 2 skeins. I'll use less than 2 actually.
You think so?
Yeah.
It looks pretty nice and wide.
You can't see it because I'm sorry guys, I'm in the middle of a row.
When we looked at it in the store, it looked really small. Smaller than this. This is a nice size.
I'll take a picture and flash it here when I get to the end of a row, so
It's
you
a
can
nice
see it
size.
better. But yeah, and it's small needle size 3, and it's just knitting and purling, but it's short rows at each end, on each side. And when it comes to short rows, like the regular short rows, I always forget. I always have to look at the instructions.
Mm-hmm.
I got it now, guys. Because this whole thing is short rows. So I think I'm good. I don't need any more reminders about it. You'll become a short row expert with this. So, it's a nice meditative thing.
Right.
And I look forward to knitting it. I guess because there isn't much like variances. It's just meditate, just knit,
Right.
and go. And then my other whip, which I kind of put on hold because I want to finish this. Just focus and finish that, and I'm almost done with that. Is the Odyssey shawl.
Mm-hmm.
So at Chelsea Yarns, she has a sample, and Odyssey was on my list. And then when I saw the sample at the store,
Oh my God. You did not. She went crazy. She did.
no, I didn't realize that the pattern stitches was so nice. Like I just, and when I saw it in real life, I was like, oh, I must knit this. I'm getting yarn for that. So Chelsea Yarns is having a knit along. Shawlapalooza ends in September. And I think this will go fast, but this is the first color here.
Color is stunning. That's the green I was looking at for my
I'm
sweater.
trying to find I have the colors right here. Okay, so this must be the co-pilot.
It's stunning.
Then the second color here is rose gold because I had to build this based on rose gold. I needed that rose gold.
Yeah.
I don't care. Like it was, and they were really nice about helping me try to put this together. Because I'm like, that rose gold I want in that Odyssey. Can you help me build something out of it? And they helped. And then this last color here is the sand dune.
Yeah, it's neutral. Beautiful.
It's gonna go so fast because I started knitting it here, and it's easy knitting like that other one is asymmetrical, and I can't wait to get to the lace, and I know it's gonna go fast because it's DK. I know I'll finish this. Like if I finish that this week, I'll probably finish this by next week because it's DK.
Yeah,
it's DK.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's that, guys. Odyssey.
Yay.
And I'm kind of mad at myself a little bit because I felt like no more shawls this year yet. I casted on 2 in July. So, and I still have, I'm not going to show it here, Color Craving by Stephen West. I have a problem with that, as I mentioned last podcast, and I still haven't fixed it. And rather than fix it, I'm procrastinating, and I jumped and I cast on to
I've done that.
other mindless projects.
I've done that.
Not to say I won't finish it. I plan to very well finish it. It's just that I just had to put that on the needles. I didn't want to put her yarn and the yarn we got over the vacation.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go put it in stash. I wanted to use it immediately.
Yeah.
I'm like, no. Give me an excuse to buy more. Anyway. And then the other update is the party top, which I was working on. And I'm not going to show it here either because I'm going to frog it. I'm going to restart it. Well, I guess I can show it just so you can see what my problem is. I started frogging it, so you may not see all of it. But it's hard to do the helix when you have to do the shoulder. What do you call this kind of shoulder? This? Raglan. And then these yarn overs, like how would I do the helix with it? Mm-hmm. So I'll just have to alternate the usual way, the non-helix way. But do you see where I added the second color, the transition?
Yeah.
It kind of looked like a fade, and everybody on Instagram was like, yeah, it looked like it can be a fade.
Yeah.
But I even bound off the thing,
Did you?
Yes, and I was like, no, I can't. It's got to be right. It's too nice of a sweater.
Right.
It's Madeline Tosh in Outlander DK. It's got to be right. Got to be worthwhile.
Yeah.
And it's an easy thing to knit. Like this will go fast. Like if I start this and just knit this, it'll be done in a week. Like for the same thing like that Soldotna.
Yeah.
And this fits pretty good. So I don't have to gate. Yeah, just need to restart it, alternating skeins. And maybe I'll switch the yarn colors here. So that against the raglan is what you say that is? Against. And then hopefully it doesn't show the difference, you know, that line. Too bad. So anyway, that's that. I'm trying to see, did I get any new pins? I did get a pin from Chelsea Yarns, her Cookie Gates. This one. It's a new one. Kind of blowing out. Oops. Yeah. And then this one I got from I forget who the person, I can flash it here, but this is the little knitting thing. And I got that from Hearts on Fiber.
Oh yeah.
She's carrying a whole bunch of cool pins.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's dangerous. And then at Chelsea Yarns I got okay, so I was checking out. I checked out and I was like, behind the register, it's just this lone skein. And I was like, I gotta.
Oh my gosh.
And I'll try to take a picture of it.
But there's specks of gold and
look at that.
Hues of greens and grays.
So what color is this, you ask? Boardwalk Blend.
Beautiful.
I was like, is that for sale? They're like, yeah.
Everything is.
Well, let's double check. And they checked with Christina and she was like, yes.
It's so nice.
So I got that. And my first skein. Labby ain't me. And what color is it? Oh, I need my glasses for this one because it's not big like Christina's. The North.
This is a merino single. See how much I paid attention?
Oh my gosh.
He
has that new shawl.
Is a single skein?
The one skein one that she just put out. Ooh. Wouldn't this be perfect?
That'd be perfect for it. That color is stunning with that. Oh my god.
Yes, people.
My sister says, you come here and you have to get it. You're not going to find it elsewhere. But then we heard of a local yarn store, not local, I shouldn't say local, but the one
Black Yarn?
Black Mountain. She's starting to carry. She's going to start carrying it.
By the way, she was there. Labby Anime. She was there. What's her name again? I forgot. But she was there at the yarn shop last Thursday in Black Mountain.
Visiting Donna.
So Black Mountain is a destination yarn shop.
Yes. Donna's going to be carrying this. So we're going to make a trip up there.
Oh yeah, around Saf. Rumor has it, Donna has some things planned.
Yes.
For Black Mountain.
So
yarn shop.
We're waiting for that. We're waiting to find out what she has planned. We just know something's planned.
Can't wait.
I know.
We're going.
Yeah.
We have to fast until then.
Huh?
A yarn fast still.
Huh?
What you talking about, Willis?
What you talking about? As I tell people, don't eat.
Actually, guys, I won some yarn.
She did.
From Charlotte Yarn.
She did. I'm like, she's so lucky.
I know. Charlotte Yarn. Okay, so Charlotte Yarn had Miss Babs' trunk show. Was it a trunk show?
I think so.
Anyway, the representative came down with all the yarn.
Yes.
And had a show.
Yes.
Last Saturday.
Yeah.
And I wanted to go. And I was downtown and I was going to skedaddle over there.
And I said, don't go without me.
But we have family in town. So while we were down there, I was able to, I saw my opening to get away for like 30 minutes. And then I got a text. Oh, we're ready to be picked up. I'm like, well, there goes that.
Oh, killjoys.
So anyway, because I want to support all my locals.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right is right.
Yeah.
Fair is fair.
Yeah.
So anyway, I didn't make it. But anyway, then Sunday, this one doesn't tell me anything. She keeps everything close to the chest. Because next thing I know, Trini-girl, you won the, yarn Miss Babs yarn giveaway thing at Charlotte Yarn. And all I saw was her saying, yay, congrats, in the comments. And I'm like, really? Like this happens and you don't call me immediately and be like, yo, did you see you won this thing? No.
I assume she's seen it because they tagged her.
So anyway, in the post, you were supposed to tag people. And I tagged Tracy. And then I tagged and I have to flash a picture here, the three of us, because she's almost like our new sister.
Yeah, we look like we're related, right?
Yeah, we have to do a podcast. You know, while we were there in New Jersey, we wanted to do a podcast with her, but
it was hard with the children.
It was hard because busy. I mean, it was, you guys, I'm sure when you go visit family, if you know about this, like how crazy it can be. So anyway, I tagged her between these stitches. That's her Instagram name. You can follow her there. And she and I won. So immediately I like texting and I'm like, hey, did you see that you won this thing? And she's like, But anyway, yeah, Charlotte Yarn had her wrong Instagram name.
Did they?
Yeah. And so anyway, I told them, so it's all right. So Friday we're supposed to go down and pick up the winnings. And
now she's telling me we need to go on a yarn fast, and if we're going to go there on Friday, she's going to pick up her winnings, and then it's going to be like,
no, but I feel like
I need a skein of something.
I feel like I'm going to have to buy a skein or something.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's how I feel.
I have to
be like, got to.
Okay, but then that's it, because we have to save for October for Black Mountain. Because you know, when you go in there, you're not spend. Anyway, we should not talk about cost.
You're not going to get just one sweater.
And plus, there might be a blister bag there we may have to get.
Or a needle case.
Or
it's going to be other... You just never know what else to carry, because she carries all these
great
stuff.
She carries everything.
Yeah.
Everything. And all the... Yeah.
Anyway.
So...
I also got the rose gold like she did at Chelsea Yarn. I had to have it. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. I had to have it.
Gold.
Had to have it. And like her, when we were in Purl Soho, I got burnish.
That color.
And I'm going to make the same shawl. I just haven't casted it on yet because I've been just petting it on my desk.
So what? You just leave it and be like, huh? You know, Hearts on Fiber, the owner, she was saying the same thing. She was like, oh, I just need to put this skein of yarn up here and just pet it.
That's what I do. I just have it right there petting it as I'm like, working on Project Life. And I'm like, ooh, this feels so nice. So.
Anyway, and I forgot to bring down the sock blocker. But I finished one apple blossom sock. Guys, remember how I said this yarn is... Oh my gosh.
How it fit?
It feels so good on the foot.
Oh.
It feels rough, right?
Yeah. But I'm sure it feels good.
And then when I block it, it's going to be perfect. But
you don't like working with the yarn?
I just don't like working with it.
But once it's done,
you get some fantastic results. That's all I got to say. I finished this in Puerto Rico, this one. I didn't take any. I was forced. That's why I finished it. Because I was forced to work on it because it was the only thing I walked. And then this is how far I got with the second. Because, all those other FOs, I got home to it and I was like, ooh, finish up stuff. So it looks like this year I'm only going to be able to get through one pure sock.
Me too.
Maybe two.
Me too.
Maybe two.
I have plenty, but I'm like so into sweater knitting right now. I need to make hats and stuff, but
trying to think. Anything else?
But that's all I have, guys. And I hope to have more next month.
We'll have more, for sure.
See?
Probably.
Because I plan to cast on the Ranunculus. And then I'm really going to cast on...
I'm casting on Ranunculus.
And she's doing Love Note as well.
I'm doing Love Notes with the same exact yarn she used.
And she's supposed to finish that other sweater that she needs to fix.
Yes. And then Ranunculus is going to be...
You using that for Ranunculus? I thought you was using the other one.
No, Love Notes is going to be this one.
Oh, right. I'm getting confused, y'all, because it looks similar. Oh, my word.
Tracy treated me for my birthday. So this is the Wool Folk. Is it the Toff? Gosh,
I'm blind like you. Blind as a bat. Yeah, TYND.
Oh, the tinned. TYND. In what color? Color 19. Anyway, yeah, Hearts on Fiber. Yeah, she's
lethal.
And this yarn is so nice, it needs to be something really nice.
Yeah.
So, Ranunculus it is.
Yeah.
I can see this being Ranunculus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, absolutely.
And just 2 skeins, man.
Yeah.
So, and then, I wasn't really going to talk about this. But anyway, it's right here on my lap, so I might as well. So she also, Hearts on Fiber, started carrying the... Is that tough?
And this supposed to be loft or is it tough? Oh, drop my glasses, y'all.
Woolfolk Loft. So I'm building. Build, one at a time, here and there. I pick up one here, one there, to make that top by Locatelli, which I'll flash here, the name of it, and the picture. And then, so that's it. We should come back to you. What is this, August? So in September, yes. We'll be back to normal. I'm trying to get Tracy to talk about her challenges with lefty knitting, if there's any, or maybe tips on lefty knitting. We do a special video about that. It'll be short.
Yeah.
For anybody that's a lefty, because I have a friend who's a lefty and she's like, oh my gosh, I'm having such a challenge because she wants to knit, but as a lefty, the instructions out there are usually for righties.
Yeah.
So she wants. Well, that made me get the idea that maybe
I can
a lefty.
Yeah.
Talk about, because
I started off knitting.
She started. We wouldn't give it away here, but anyway, we'll do something.
Yeah,
maybe in between.
The stitches wasn't right. Yeah.
And then we'll come back to you in about 30 days. Do you have anything else?
No, that's it. You guys enjoy the rest of your summer.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you for
subscribing. We really appreciate it.
We appreciate it.
Yeah. And that's it.
Bye-bye.